something crazy will happen. It must happen. Come on. I don't think it's gonna be boring, man. The last time around, qualifiers were crazy, especially on the last match day. So let's see if we'll have a nail biter again. So I'd like to take the time to say hello to all my World Cup lovers. Oi, hola, what's up? How you doing? In today's video, I'll be predicting the 2022 World Cup qualifiers for the Conmebol region, or as we know it, South America. The fixtures were scheduled from October 2020 to March of 2022, where the 10 nations in Conmebol will play each other home and away in a round-robin format, where at the end of these qualifying fixtures, each team will play 18 matches. Each team has already played 4 matches before the time of making this video, but those results have not influenced my prediction in any way, shape, or form. At the end of the 4th round, Brazil leads the table on 12 points, Argentina second on 10 points, Ecuador third, 9 points, Paraguay fourth, 6 points, Uruguay fifth with 6 points, Chile sixth with 4 points, Colombia 7th with 4 points, Venezuela 8th with 3, Peru 9th with 1, and Bolivia at the bottom with 1 point. As we all should know, Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, Colombia, and Peru all made it to the 2018 World Cup, while Chile, Paraguay, Ecuador, Venezuela, and Bolivia missed out. So now for the part that you've all been waiting for, my Conmebol 2022 World Cup qualifiers predictions. If you're looking for the perfect gift for the football lover in your family, look no more. Head on over to cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc to get yourself one of these lovely football cards. There's over 100 different designs to choose from, and you can personalize the card whichever way you like. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself 15% off your orders. All the links will be in the description box down below. Trust me, you won't regret it. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to start from 10th to 1st, where 1 to 4 qualify automatically, and the 5th place team will qualify for the intercontinental playoffs versus a team most likely from Asia. Placing 10th, I'm gonna go for Bolivia. Currently coached by Octavio Zambrano, Bolivia have failed to qualify for the World Cup since 1994. Apart from having a decent home record where teams find it very difficult to play at the high altitudes, Bolivia have lacked the inspiration and talent to challenge their South American counterparts. And since the 2018 World Cup qualifiers, Bolivia have failed to move the needle in terms of progress. Bolivia placed dead last in their group at the 2019 Copa America and are currently at the bottom of the table for the 2022 World Cup qualifiers. Placing 9th in the table, I'm gonna say Venezuela. Not short of talent and spirit, Venezuela remains the only team in the Conmebol region not to appear at a FIFA World Cup. Currently managed by Jose Pesero, Venezuela has enjoyed good results since a strong finish to the 2018 qualifiers. But I still feel they lack the quality to challenge the more formidable opponents in a competitive scenario. I'm going for the same bottom 2 from the 2018 World Cup qualifiers. Venezuela had a decent 2019 Copa America, and they have 1 win in 4 so far. So what I want you to do, Venezuela, is to prove me wrong. Prove people like me wrong, okay? But let's move on to 8th. In 8th place, I'm gonna go for Chile. Yeah. Chile. Currently coached by Martin Lasarte, Chile has been average at most. With only a 30% win ratio in their last 34 matches, this current team is a shadow of that team that win back-to-back Copa Americas. They missed the 2018 World Cup, and in my humble opinion, they will miss the 2022 event as well. With an aging squad and key players retiring, the new crop of players have not been influential enough to help Chile to a top 5 finish in qualifiers. 8th. Placing 7th, I'm gonna go for Paraguay. 7th in the 2018 World Cup qualifiers, 7th again in my humble opinion. With average performances under Eduardo Barroso, Paraguay is a side with lots of potential, but I'm not sure if said potential will be unlocked during the 2022 World Cup qualifiers. Decent start to proceedings so far, with 1 win and 3 draws, which means that they are unbeaten. Let's see if they keep this momentum going and prove doubters like myself wrong. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go for them to place 7th. Guys, also feel free to let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. Thank you. Coming in 6th, I'm gonna say Peru. Peru qualified for the 2018 World Cup for the first time in 36 years under Ricardo Gareca, who is still in charge and who has been in charge for the last 5 years. This Peru team were runners-up at the 2019 Copa America and therefore have momentum in their favor, but they haven't been getting good results lately. I'm predicting another close finish in Conmebol World Cup qualifiers, with an aging and stale Peru squad barely missing out on that playoff spot. To make the playoff spot in 5th position, my surprise pick will be Ecuador, and I'm also going to put my neck on the line to say that Ecuador will qualify for the World Cup by winning that intercontinental playoff final. Despite not locking down a steady coach since the 2018 World Cup qualifiers, I'm predicting Ecuador with a mix of exciting young talent along with experience to snatch that playoff spot and qualify to the next World Cup. I could be wrong, but why be boring? I gotta throw a curveball at you guys. Ecuador for 5th. Don't let me down, okay? The Ecuadorian national team is currently managed by Gustavo Alfaro. And now for the top 4, direct qualification. I'm gonna go for Uruguay. 2-time World Cup champs Uruguay should make it again under their now 74-year-old coach Oscar Tabarez. With the amount of stars in the squad, which still boasts the likes of Suarez, Cavani, Godin, Jimenez, Cáceres, and co, to go with the fresh talent of Darwin Núñez, Rodrigo Bentancur, and Fede Valverde to add to that, I'd be shocked if Uruguay failed to make it to Qatar. I think this one is a no-brainer unless Uruguay really screw things up. And we know they are capable of doing that. Since appointed in 2006, Oscar Tabarez has never missed out on World Cup qualification and won't this time around. And being that this should be his last World Cup in charge of the Uruguay national team, it would be sad if Uruguay fail to qualify for the World Cup. Well, they'll let down their manager in my opinion, but I don't think that'll happen. I think they place 4th and make it to Qatar. What do you think? Let me know down below. Coming in 3rd, I'm gonna say Colombia. Coach Carlos Queiroz is currently blessed with a very talented pool of players in all departments. Colombia are one exciting team. No elaboration is needed here. Unless the team capitulates, crash, and burn. Too good in my opinion to miss out. I'm gonna say 3rd, and I have a feeling that one of these top 4 teams could actually miss out, Something crazy will happen. It must happen. Come on. I don't think it's gonna be boring, man. The last time around, qualifiers were crazy, especially on the last match day. So let's see if we'll have a nail biter again. But I'm gonna go for Colombia to come in 3rd. Coming in 2nd in qualifiers, I'm gonna say Argentina. Struggled in the 2018 qualifiers, struggled at the last World Cup as well. But coach Lionel Scaloni and captain Lionel Messi should experience smoother sailing in qualifiers this time around. What I see so far from Lionel Scaloni is smarter squad selection from a team that's longing for glory. I'm gonna say Argentina 2nd, and this could also be Messi's last World Cup as well, unless he plans to play at the 2026 World Cup at the age of 38. I think he'll be 38, right? Pardon my math if I'm wrong. And topping the table once again like they did in 2018, where it was a record-breaking World Cup qualifying campaign, will be Brazil. The reigning South American champions under the tutelage of Chiche should and will top the table. Led by their talisman Neymar Jr., this team has been supreme in South America and will waltz into Qatar in my opinion. And when I say waltz into Qatar, Brazil will qualify for the World Cup and will enter as one of the favorites to win the whole thing. Well, it's about time to win another one. It's been 20 years. For God's sake, come on Brazil, you could do it. So guys, there you have it, my predictions for the Conmebol qualifiers for the 2022 World Cup. Please let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you're new around here, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on your notifications for any World Cup videos that I drop in the future. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Don't forget to head on over to cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc to get yourself one of those lovely football cards you see right there. So from your boy Dominic Rich, until next time, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.